I'd love to be your realtor. Stop saying that. It's Peter Chabris with Lockbox, where we provide lessons on leads, listings, and leadership for realtors. And I am telling you from the bottom of my heart with all the care that I can possibly muster here, please stop telling people you would love to be their realtors. Why? They don't care. The only person cares about you being their realtor is you. And it's not about you, it's about the prospect and your client. And so we've got to drop that language from our vocabulary if we're going to convert a higher level or higher ratio of prospects that we get in touch with. So how do we replace I'd love to with something that's going to be more effective and also position you as more of a professional, not playing people's emotions or sociabilities? And this is the formula. You're going to restate what they want, you're going to restate why that's important to them, and then you're going to tell them how you can solve for that issue. And then you're going to close. So when you restate what they're looking for, it demonstrates that you're listening. When you tell them the why behind what they're looking for, it demonstrates that you care. And then when you tell them how you can solve for that problem, now you have something that they want. You have a solution to their problem. That's much more compelling to them because now it's about them and how you can solve their problems. And then you do the natural next step in the conversation, which is close for the appointment. So it might sound like something like this. Let's say you're at an open house and you've just talked to these buyers, you've walked them through, it's not the right house, but you've learned some things about them. And they're coming in from out of town. So it might sound something like, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, it's been great meeting you. I'm sorry to hear this house wasn't the right one for you, but I'm pretty clear now on what you're looking for. You want to be in the Lakota School District, the public school district, because number one, you guys were products of public school education. You feel very strongly about that. And your children are both musicians and you want them to be in a public school music program that's better funded. In addition to that, you're also looking for fenced-in backyards, so you don't have to walk the dog when it's raining. Totally get that. And an updated, open concept kitchen is important to you because you like to entertain and you see that as the conduit, the fastest way possible for you to build a network here in Cincinnati. Well, the great news is I can help you with that. In addition to all the inventory in the MLS, at my brokerage, we have a list of properties that are not yet on the market. I can scour that list for fits that might work with you where you don't have to compete with the rest of the market. And if something comes on the market, I am a full-time real estate agent. If something comes on the market and you can't get out there quickly, I'll actually go out, I'll video you guys in, FaceTime you guys in, so you can see if you want to make an offer before it goes off the market a couple hours later. What's a better time for us to go over next steps? Do you prefer evenings or weekends? That's it. I identified their needs, I said why it was important, how I can solve for it, and then I gave them what's called an alternate close. I gave them one of two times to meet with me, both of which include meeting with me to talk about solving for their needs. So that is the formula. Needs, why, how you can solve, close. We're going to replace I'd love to be your realtor with that pattern right there, and you will convert at a higher level and your clients will see you as a true professional when you start working with them. Stick around, I'll be back in a week.